Alrighty, here we are with finally going live on what are we on again? YouTube. Yes, finally going live on YouTube once more. I am Ashen Ninja, and this is Bannerlord. We're at version 1.4.2, which is a beta version, and I thought I'd start. And since I haven't done Bannerlord in a while, I thought I'd start off with the Aserai, just to be a bit different. Finally got that clunky ass YouTube thing to work. Man, it's fucking terrible these days. Anyway, so the Aserai, we get cheaper caravans and less trade something. Let's just see what we should look like. I'm lazy, so I'm just gonna randomize until I find one that I find acceptable. That's a very white guy. That guy's very white as well. Let's give him a bit of a... Yeah, I think that'll do. Does look like he's going to the beach, but that's fine. There's a lot of sand where he's going to be going, so I don't really mind that he looks like he's going there. Let's face it. What have we got now? No, we're going to be merchants. I don't get how an oasis farmer is good with swords and running about the place, but whatever. So we're going to be merchants, so we're charming and tradeful. My early childhood was getting beaten and told to eat my dates. But I have a really good way with people and good leadership skills. For some reason, running around with a sword gives me good attention to detail. Not really sure exactly how. I'm going to go with leadership. That way it's tactics and social. Now, markets and caravan size. Hanging out the alleys. What was docks and building sites? Running around and smithing. I actually do want to do a fair bit with smithing, but we'll go with markets and caravan size. Now this one is going to be the usual one. The only one I actually think is actually that useful out of all of these is riding with the scouts, just because I like the bow. So if you don't like that, well, there you go. I didn't treat people well, no. I never led a famous escapade or survived a siege, which for some reason lets you get better at bows and crossbows. No idea why, again. You generally pick one. I am actually thinking I invested some money in a workshop. Leading a caravan's not bad as well, but I think we're going with a workshop. Plus 10 renown as well, which is handy, makes you level faster, and it gives me that point in smithing. Let's have a looky-loo here. Choose my story background. Organised a breakout. It's actually probably one of my favourites, that one. That one's pretty good too. Drove him off with arrows. Subdued a raider I don't really find too useful in my style of play, so we're going to go with Organised a breakout. We're going to call him Ashen Ninja, because I am Ashen Ninja, if you were wondering. I'm Ashen Ninja. That's going to be on realistic. I'm going to go for 2/3 because I'm still shit. Recruitment can be realistic. Movement speed, realistic. Combat AI, I'm going to leave as normal because I'm shit. So, yeah. In we go with Mr. Aserai, Ashen Ninja. He doesn't look much like my brother. He's got much darker skin than I do. Whoops. I don't want to play the tutorial though. Ah, damn it. Let's see. You ready to leave? Yeah. Oh, just... No, that's not what I wanted at all. I want to skip the tutorial now. No. Well, that's a fuck up, isn't it? You click on one thing wrong and that's it. It just fucks the whole thing on you, doesn't it? Well. So I am actually just going to exit to main menu and start again. So let's try that again. We'll just do it quickly though. Won't take too long. One misclick and that's it. I fucked it. Talk about morons. Aserai. Somebody without a beard. Because I don't like beards. Or that guy's face. He'll do. Now, my brother was closer to that skin tone. So let's do this. Urban merchants. Is it away with people? Oh, I forgot. Well, leadership skills. Markets. Caravan size. Scouts. Invested money. Organised breakout. And I am Ashen Ninja. Look at that. That is how quickly you can get through that when you're not just farting around like a blithering idiot like I normally do. Yep. Alright. And we head back in. This time, let's make sure we click on skip tutorial. There we go. Tutorial is a massive waste of time, as far as I'm concerned. Yep. We're going to go with the same name. Not Shinobi, Shinobi. If I work out how to use this thing I call a keyboard. Okay. So I'm Ashen Ninja. My thing is a Shinobi. Let's go with, we're going to go with a Scorpion. On a field of black. White Scorpion on a field of black. Yes. I like that. There we go. And we're off. So we're going to get some troops together. Grain's a little expensive there. So 1.4.2 has made quite a few little balance changes and that sort of shit. Some bits of it are a bit of a pain, but some things I actually quite like, so I do find it quite a lot harder to actually make money. But that's not too big a deal. I'll trade with that. Grab a mule. Okay, grain is still very expensive there, so. For some reason I've got rabbit fur in my mouth. Well, I shouldn't say some reasons, because we've got a rabbit. I know I was patting him earlier. And who knows where it gets to from there. I've got to look for stuff. Yes, stuff. Can't remember now. Alright, so we grab some butter. And we'll grab some cheese. Well, we're overweight. Not overly surprising there. Let's see if we can afford another mule. We can. Good, good. Now, off to Onika. Hopefully, we can recruit some troops there. Sweet. This is extortion. Extortion by deserters is a fantastic quest. You should do extortion by deserters if you want to. Now, I am going to actually take all of these things all the way over to Zionica. Apparently I'm going to get shadowed by some dudes the entire way. Can't quite afford them yet, but considering the amount that butter and cheese is worth it, I'll be able to afford it now. Man, I should have sold at that village. Damn. Wow. Look at my cheekbones. It's a wonderful thing. Actually, the way the light contrasts with that skin tone is just awesome. I like that. Okay. Now, what I should do is get some more grain. Just a bit. And some stuff to take back to Poros so that we can continue to generate some fundage. I think I'll bring some more stuff from Poros as well. Some flax. Flax will get a little bit of cash, and so will hide. Only a little bit overweight, that'll be fine. Let's recruit some troops. Yeah, that's another 100 gold gone. Now if those 8 want to play, we can do that. They don't really want to now though. That's also fine. We'll do more hunting of them, of those sorts of guys a bit later. Kabam! Our points in trade are rapidly going up, which is good. Other 2 mules I think might be a good idea. Let's go see if we've still got some cheap butter and cheese. So let's get some more of that out there. See if there's anything else that'll sell well at Zionica. Clay will sell okay. Wool will sell pretty well. Fur, jewelry, okay, that's where we'll take some of that. Oh no, bit. Okay, oh jeez, yes, I wasn't actually paying attention to how much cash I still had there. So there we go, we've got 87 gold, that should get us to Zionica without making us go broke, hopefully. That's good. All the way to Zionica. Barely made our money back that time, but it got us a level, so. Which I'm going to use on trade again. That way I can pump trade up nicely. Actually, see if there's anything else we can sell for big dollars. Pottery, no. Apparently I can sell linen very well. I don't trust that all that much though, I have to admit. Take some olives as well, just to see what happens with them. So I am eventually going to make my way down to Aserai territory. Right now is not when I'm going to do that though. Right now what I want to do is build up the store of money. Excuse me. Hiccups, jeez. It's all going wrong today. So now what I'll do is I'll head up to Ametitties. Ametitties? Ami likes titties. I don't know. Work out something funny from that. I don't know. Whatever. We'll go up to Ametitis. So money is not made as easily as before, I believe, in this current version of Bannerlord, or in this beta version of Bannerlord. But that is okay. Wow, cheese and butter up here worth a fuckload. can we get that will go back to Boros for a good price? Linen, because linen we did actually sell very well for there last time. Take one of those as well. Oh, right, that's more than I can afford, so we'll just take that for now. One of those things, you eventually in your later game, you know, you've got your hundreds of thousands, if not millions of gold, and you're like, and you don't even think about how much things are. You just kind of go, oh, I need these, da 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 da. You don't think about how much space you've got, because you've probably got 40 sumpter horses. You've got, you know, hundreds of men, and you're just like, whatevs. Then you start an early game like this, and you're just like, oh, wait, what? How come I can't? What's going on? Now, what we want to do is a sheep, and there's sheep. So let's see what we can get butter and cheese wise. Let's see. Yep, that looks good. That's not a huge amount of profit, but that's alright. And we'll take that. Maybe not quite that much. Yep. And wear that to Amitatus. Should make us a nice little profit. Because once we can get to about 2,000 gold, I'll feel a bit better about moving to somewhere else, or I think I'll be able to make money. Because I find if I head up to the Botanian region, because all of those cities are fairly close together, you can actually make a decent amount of money there. Yeah, that didn't go well, now did it? Not really a lot of profit there. Oh well. We'll just continue to move stuff about then. It's all good. I think 16 troops isn't too bad for the moment. Let's see. Potatoes, porous, 29, yeah. So that's Yonica for 42, yeah. We'll grab the clay then. 78. That'll sell well in Sionica as well. I don't get many more of them because the price is super volatile when it comes to jewelry, so you got to be a bit careful when you're buying lots of that. Now you can see here, it's not actually worth anywhere near what it claimed. So this is not going well for our trading at the moment. So we're too slow to really hunt down looters, I think. Oh no, okay, excellent. Well, let's do this. Looters should get us a little bit more money. If not, there is something else I was planning on trying for this. Slow ass sumpter horse. Yeah, I want to keep a bit of distance here because I don't have it. I am at 2/3, so I'm still going to take a half decent amount of damage from rocks because I've got shit armor. I hate having shit armor. There we go, gained a level. this was World of Warcraft, I would have just got all of my health back. Clearly not World of Warcraft though. Start sending our boys in now. That's it for my ammo. Where are my boys? That way. Ride around in circles for long enough, you kind of lose your way a little. Oh, that looks like it hurt the horse. Jeez. Animal cruelty! Animal cruelty! Get him! Except for you, who I shoved out of the way. Well done. Get him! Smash him! Yes! Yes! .6 renown. I'll take them prisoners. I'm not going to do any troop upgrading right now. I'm going to take some of these things though. Maybe. Well, none of their shirts. Like that. Yeah. Alright. It's good. Yep. Horse riding, put you up. Smithing, we'll put you up. It seems like almost like an odd thing to do right now. See if they've got any hardwood here. Yeah. Just block off all of those so I don't accidentally sell all the weapons. Sell those things. I was looking for hardwood. Need a couple of hardwood. What did I get? I got a wooden hammer though, so that's good. All of that sounds very weird, but yeah, just 2 for the moment. So just because what I want to do is refine you. We will smelt you. Good. So, blacksmithing seems like it's not too useful, I have to admit. Mostly. But, because let's have a quick look in smithing. What patterns do I currently have? It's a two-handed sword I'd like to make first, so yeah, I'm not there yet. But amazingly, I think it's a bit of a scam, but you know, I found a thing that sort of works. The two-handed sword will probably be able to sell for about 20,000 gold. Or something ridiculous like that at least anyway. Alright, so from Jalmaris to Zionica, let's see if there's anything we can move. We want to keep the wrought iron and the hardwood. Now let's see. Anything worth moving? It's not looking good. This has also been one of the issues with the new patch I've found, is that trading yourself at the moment just doesn't really seem to work very well. And you can't really profit off it as easily as you could. Not that you should really be able to profit off it easily, but you should be able to profit off it. It shouldn't be a needlessly complicated thing. Alright, that's good. We'll stand. You guys stand in the water. Wet boots always help you charge. But wait for my signal. Oh shit! I got too close here. Yep. That's a bad Ashen Ninja. Don't get so close. I'll try and herd them into a formation similar to that. So very similar into it, that's essentially exactly what we're going to do there. Right there. Oh. Oh dear, yeah, I'm starting to take a fair bit of damage there. We'll get the boys in now. Come on, get off the tree. Jeez. Oh, lost the recruit. Poor old Jimmy. What did they do to you, Jimmy? Oh. And another Jimmy was hurt. Oh, and one other one died. Oh, it's all gone wrong now. Okay. Let's see if we can ride one or two of these boys down. Jesus. Let's just keep swinging at him, shall we? There we go. Oh, I couldn't be bothered running all the way over to the other one, so he can get away. That's fine. I don't mind. Another bunch of looters prisoner. We have... Take 3 of them. Well, the rest can be them. There we go. Oh, we got some archers now. I'll put the gambeson on. It's not very good for my arms and legs, but you know, what is these days? And I want to keep those. So I want to get my smithing going. And I've still got 18. Looters want to join me, but I don't really want them to. I need most of my health back, so I'm not going to go chasing anyone right now. Oh, actually, I think we can go straight past Legata. We'll just go straight up to Sionin. Don't know what that 7p thing means. 7 days worth of food? I don't know. Who knows? Let's extend that. I'd like that extended. It's good to have an extension every now and then. Alright, we'll sell that stuff. That all went fairly well, actually. There we go. We're over 1200 gold now, which is good to see. Let's have a quick poke through here and see how much some stuff is. Particularly iron ore if we have any. Oh, hardwood is nice and cheap there. That's good. Yeah, a lot of things are actually quite cheap here at Sionin. Sionin. And a lot of the time iron ore can be bought cheaply here. Not really right now, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to risk it. I'm going to take 15 iron ore. That's 74 gold each, because I can. Let's quickly just deposit those prisoners. Now, Maraneth will probably be, stuff will probably be about the same price there. If not slightly cheaper, especially, you know, now that I've gone and bought a bunch of iron ore. Yeah, not surprising. but let's go to Dungallis. It should be a different picture there. Fingers crossed at least, because I'm almost broke. $55 here, that's not good. This is looking bad. May have made a mistake. Oh, that's Ingulfur's army. Wow, there's big armies already. What the hell? Yeah, that's we're gonna have to just dump that as a loss. Well, that was a mistake. Oh well. Oh well. But that's okay. We can live with this. Let's go back to Dungallis. There's not really a lot I can do at Carbon Seth, it seems. Gotta come back here for some trading. So, what I want is some stuff that I can sell relatively well at somewhere like Carbon Seth or Marineth or something. Wow, the economy is really messed up at the moment. It's just all over the place. Maybe we get some grain for now. Head to Pen Cannock. So that'll mean we've gone to at least all of these cities, so we should have a bit of an idea of what all the prices are. Alright, yeah. All very similar pricing as far as I can see. So even things like that clay, I've got 504 of it, but you can't sell it anywhere for a decent... It is quite concerning. It looks like hides we might be able to do something with. Maybe fur? No, not really. It's a real pain. So I don't have a lot of money to be able to buy things with now. Alrighty, let's see what we can get here then. Actually, let's quickly stop in here. Deliver the herd. Deliver the herd is normally worth a couple of hundred gold. Maybe that'll be worth it. But just quickly, Marineth for 67, Marineth 42. Okay, what I'll do is quickly spend a bunch of money doing that. Ooh, that leaves us with not enough. There we go. Hopefully I can make a little bit of profit here. Then we'll come back and grab that deliver the herd. Should be good for a couple of hundred gold. Alright, that's good. Now, which one was it? Deliver the herd. You need some help with a problem. Sure, we will take your stuff to Epicarotica, my favourite town. 10 cows. If we need to, we can eat the cows. Shouldn't need to though. Where do we take these to? Epicarotica's in on the Mercer. Okay. Hope there's nothing like them being under siege, because occasionally I've had that happen and you fail the quest because you can't get in. That's a real pain in the ass when that sort of thing happens. Well, it's in on the Mercer. Let's have a chat, buddy. I have some prime, delicious cows for you, man. And there you go. Enjoy. 400 gold for me and a skill point charm. Aserai, buddy. Aserai. And since we're all the way over here, let's have a quick looky-loo at what we can buy. See if there's something we can take back that will be nice and cheap. So far, not looking good. Maybe some hardwood for Pencannock. I don't really gonna go all the way to Pencannock though for a very small profit. I'm back over a grand at least, that's good. Alright, let's go back to Sionon. Let's see if we see any looters along the way that we can fight. I'm not going to catch up to those 5. Ooh, maybe I am. There we go. We'll go for the attack, but I won't actually fight it.
Footmen! Move!
Footmen moving up. Let's get them to form a shield wall. Just because I can. Bit of practice as a commander here.
Attack!
Get them! I love how they turn towards you as you tell them to attack. It's just great. It shows real intelligence on the AI's part there. Oh, good stuff. Good kills, boys. Nothing there. Splintered fork to turn into some wood nicely. Now, what I want to do is I actually want to see if there's anything I can send to Epicarotica for our profit. How much grain do I have? I've got 25, so I'm okay for grain right now. Butter for Bannerlord. And cheese, maybe beer as well. I'll take some cheese and some butter to Bannerlord. I don't think those prices are accurate anymore though. We can take some hardwood to Pencannock as well. Yeah, we'll do that. But I just want to... Where are we? Okay, yep, I've got that on there. That's cool. Alright, Bannerlord, first stop. Oh, ooh, oh! Stabbing pain in the tip of my finger. Who knows why that is? Very weird. Alright, so down to 72 gold. Let's quickly trade out our butter and cheese. That's good. Back up to 964, and let's move on to Pencannock now. Caladog's built up an army. It's good to see. They're all going to be fighting hard. Maybe. I don't really know if they're actually going to be fighting hard or not. Alright, so what I want to do is sell really all but 2 of that. Well, all but 6, I think that looks good. There we go, back over 1500 again. Now you're going to do a little bit of refining because you can, and we're going to wait. Do 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 do. Yeah, should be enough for now. Nobody really wants to hear my do's. I have the rhythm of the whitest of white guys. And that's partially because I am the whitest of white guys. And when I say partially, what I mean is I am just fucking am the whitest of white guys. Family from fucking Scotland. We're doing 24 left. Let's see if we can. We're out of Smithy juice. So we'll do some more waiting. And then some more waiting. Would you like to wait with me? I like waiting with me. I don't even have my hand down my pant while I'm doing it. Ha 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 ha. Wait, what? Anyway. Okay, so I can build a one-handed sword, but I really want to make a two-handed sword. And I need at least one more wrought iron for that. So let's smell a hatchet and a blacksmith hammer, and we'll do a little bit of refining. So it's got 52, that's good, and let's see what we can do here. So I should be able to make just the one of these. Difficulty 50, smithing 15. It's gonna be a terrible example of the sword, it is. Minuses everywhere, but I've gained 3 points, only 3. There you go. Last time I built one, I made one, I got like, there's one time I made one of them and I got 57 points in smithing. Alright, now, to really see whether or not this is working, only 652. That's a bummer. But still, it's not too bad. I do prefer using a two-handed sword though, so for now I'm actually going to use it. And I'm going to keep that so that once more I can, if we go to the smithy once more, not refine, don't refine, we will smelt that. I just need one more charcoal and I can make another two-handed sword. But for now, I should see what I can trade. Tradey McSpeedy. Keep all of that iron sitting in our bank. Bank in our bags. Iron ore is worth 73 here. Apparently 43 back over this way. So let's go back over this way. Back to Marineth. I think the trick with the two-handed swords really, well, the trick with most of these weapons and that sort of thing really depends on the patterns you've got. Justice demands things for crimes. You're going to make me fight, but you're at 0, so let's just capture them. Some Britannia peasants. Oh, yep, some fish and stuff like that. Hoping they'd have a bit more than that. But oh well. Oh well. 37 gold, still nothing to be sneezed at. You know, in today's money, if someone came up and go, here you go, have 37 ounces of gold, you'd be like, son of a bitch, I'm rich. It's actually quite a lot of gold. And most things, like when they use gold, it's like when gold was actual currency, a gold coin was about an ounce of gold. So lots of money in today's money. Right, let's see what we can buy here to sell off at Marineth. Probably Marineth anyway. Beer at Marineth is currently worth quite a bit. So let's splurge on that. Leaving ourselves with almost no money. But if we pull this off, and it turns out that actually is the price of beer at Marineth, this could go fantastically. Not the best, but we've made a very tidy profit out of that one all the same. And I've gained a level. Apparently I've gained 2 levels. Yep, I was paying attention. I'll get more endurance, and because I want to level that up, plenty more of that. The economy does seem to be settling a bit more so that you can make money now when you're trading. Oh, come on. Oh well. So let's have a looky-loo. What I can buy now. For now, drop the price of that enough at Marineth, I think. Wait, what was 107 there? 107 at Sargon. Jeez. Velvet. Oh, profit there. No. Now, I do have a bit of cash though, so I don't have to get something right now. So what I might do is I might head over and like to Dungalis and see if I can just get some more prices of things, so I can keep up to date on my pricing catalogue for the moment. I want to get that money up. Oh, there's 17 looters over there, so I want to go and punch them in the face as well. Just want to see how much iron ore is here at the moment, if there is any. No, there is not. Hopefully it will be getting off the charts. So we catch ourselves some looters this time. Oh, come on, you know you wanna come and play. They really don't, do they? But now they've taken the wrong turn. It's because my while I don't have a lot of troops, they're not base level anymore. So
Footmen, forward!
set them up into a shield wall. Archers will be fine just there. I'll go play horse archer. Good shot. Side note, this is actually how I drive my car as well. Nothing like doing doughies.
Don't kill them all!
We want them to advance. There we go. Only going to run away. Missed. Oh. Alright, looking good there. 17 down. No deaths on my part. Lots of injuries to me personally, though, of course. But, you know, I can take it. I'm a big boy. I won't go crying to Mummy, I swear, this time. Maybe. Nothing really worth trying to put on myself. Yeah, lock all those up so that I don't accidentally sell the weapons. Since we're all the way over here, we'll duck back into Sionin. No. Go here, get rid of those couple of prisoners. Now what else I should do? Sell the bits of armour and other bits and pieces I picked up. Very nice. How much is iron ore? 47 and 118 to sell at Dungallis. Thank you very much. So we'll get some of that. And we'll make our way over to Dungallis. It's much better when you can sell it for like 170 or 150 and buy it for 30. But, you know, take what you can get when you can get it. Good profit's a good profit. Alrighty, well, and now 66. Good stuff. So someone else came over here with the same idea, I assume. You sort of got to get in a bit early, unfortunately. Yeah, so now I could buy it for 37 here. Great stuff. I probably should have checked Carbon Seth before I sold it. But that's okay. Speaking of Carbon Seth, let's see what they've got to trade at the moment. Anything worth going anywhere? So far, no. Very small profits anywhere. Okay profit in beer though. If I get some more from Sionon. It's all very average priced. I do think that the latest patch, I think, kind of has really flattened the economy quite a lot. Oh well. Let's see what we can get here. Cotton for 63. Nah, that's a bit too expensive. We get some nice cheap furs just here. You know, you want to sell 94. Jeez, that's not cheap fur at all. But I'll get some troops. What's his daughter found? Nah. Extortion. I don't have the troops for that yet. When I get up to the next level and I've got a full unit, then I should be able to do those ones. Really good way to actually get troops as well. So you get a lot through the captive system and that sort of thing, which is bloody good. Because they tend to attack with some decently high level troops, and they're normally of your ethnicity, I guess you'd call it. And so you can tend to be able to get some pretty decent troops. I actually find it's a good way to, if I keep some of these troops as captives, if I take losses during battles, I can then use those captives to replenish my losses. As by then, because you keep them for a while as prisoners, you normally have a few that you can just go, oh, just quickly recruit them while I'm standing here after the battle. So it's my little technique. I don't know if other people have cottoned onto that too much, but I think it's quite a neat little trick. Pen Canuck. Oh, sell beer at 65 at Pen Canuck at the moment, eh? Alright, we'll go back to Sionon because that's where I can get beer cheap. And we're gonna build up a shipment for Pen Canuck. Of beer, maybe some wood, possibly some iron, because that will help the drunken carpenters with some stuff. Because everybody knows they like to have a drunken carpenter just trying to smashing wood in their house. Let's see. Yep, Pen Canuck 40. We'll take about 20 of that then. Iron ore, I'll take just 10 of them. Beer, yeah, we'll grab a bit of that. And let's go. Oh, no, no troops. Fair enough. And we will go off to Pen Canuck. Off we go. Off we go. Oh, 42 looters there. Excuse me. I wasn't really paying enough attention to notice the 42 looters properly. That could have been bad. Every now and then they kind of turn on you and you just kind of, I'm not paying attention, I'm being killed by all the things. That wasn't as good as I was hoping it would be. The beer was the one that held up the best, but nothing else really did. Oh well. Oh well. I'll have to go back to Sionon for some more hardwood before I do any smithing again. What would cotton actually sell here for? 77, yeah, so getting cotton from that town wouldn't have really helped at all. How much these looters want to run away from me? Quite badly. Oh well. I'll recruit a couple more Botanian volunteers. Oh, you've got some clay. Clay that's not really worth getting. Phone flashing a blue light at me. It is. Stupid phone. Okay, we'll head over to Dungallis, see if there's something there we can find to sell places. Oh, my phone was flashing to tell me I've been paid. Oh. That's always a good day. John Gallus, what do you want to give me to sell? Not really anything by the look of it. Nothing's jumping out and saying, yeah, this is gonna be a profit. Let's stop by Marineth, see if they've gone through all of their butter and stuff yet. Maybe I can sell some more of that to them. Really need to get some horses so I can speed up my troops as well. Alrighty. We're going to be in some kind of heavily snowed forest.
Infantry!
Look at that.
Forward! Forward!
Get them up. What do we do? Shield wall.
Shields up!
Let our archers do their thing. While I badly fire arrows at them. And end up taking way more damage than I probably should. Gonna go with mostly because my horse is slow. Who would buy a sumpter horse, really? Alright, I think we can tell our troops to attack. The bowmen can advance. Oop, I'll just cruise straight through my little group of men. There we go. Oh, I even got a point in tactics. Ain't that lovely? Alright. For some reason I saw that as frayed undergarments. I really got to get my mind right. Oh, yep. Oh, yep. Everyone better watch out now. Now I might actually be accurate. Oh, yeah, that's just the looters want to join me. That's all that notification is. I don't want the looters, so too bad for them. Have a quick squeeze here. So butter 29, cheese 45. So not really high prices at the moment. Ooh, however, jewelry is pretty high. I'll go to the tavern. A healer is good. Do I want a healer at the moment? Let's see how much she'll cost us. My name's Ashen Ninja. You've got a very nice backstory, I'm sure. It sounds like it's a great story. For 668, we'll take her. She'll only be on foot. That's okay. I don't mind. Well, I'm pretty sure she'll only be on foot. Let's have a quick look. That wasn't the screen I meant to go to. No, that's the screen I meant. Yep, so she's on foot. She's got some pretty rubbish stuff. Okay, sword. That'll be right. That's fine. And we'll head to Sionin. Or Sionon. Alright, let's take a squeeze in here. What you got for me, buddy? Oh, an iron broadsword, eh? Two-handed. Look at that. It's only slightly better than the one I've already made myself. The one I made myself is shit. Grain. Yep, I could do with a little bit more of that, actually. None of that's worth enough. Beer at Pen Cannock could be worth a bit, though. Apparently. Iron ore. Dungallis, I should be able to make a little bit of money there. How much was beer at Dungallis? 60, okay. Grab one of those. So go to Dungallis. Take some iron ore there. Just 3. There was another thing that was okay for Dungallis. I can't remember what it was now. Hot wine, that'd be okay coming back. I'll take just a little bit of beer there as well. gonna get 10 units of hardwood for me so that I can do some smithing. What's my... Okay, my stamina is a bit low, so we'll go over to Dungalis first and I'll do the smithing there. Once I rest there as well. I could not pay the wages. Oh, good. My morale is now going to hell. Because I'm not going to be able to pay the wages again. I really should be paying more attention to how much money I have. 55, 149. Iron ore, barely a profit. But, oh well. Whoops. Pay more attention to funds. Or you're going to have people deserting because you're not paying them. Because you're a dumbass. Alright. Enter my smithy. 22, that'll do for now. Let's get some of our smithing done. Out again. Dun, 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 dun. And back in we go. Still got some. Let's go. Beautiful. Oh, that's right. I should have used her to do some as well. Well, might as well use her to do some refining then, just to get some more charcoal. And into the forge. So let's have a look, see if we've got any decent javelins we can do. Not really, but good thing about javelins is they don't use a lot of iron. They use one iron at a time, so that could be to my benefit. Let's see if we've got any hardwood here for a half decent price, or it's just going to be a shit price. Oh yeah, it's okay. We'll go with 5 for now. Back to the forge. Pump that difficulty up. Why can't I make it though? Huh, of course. I don't actually have the pattern for a javelin shaft yet, so that'll do it. Most annoying. Because that actually will use the same. That we use 2. Let's see. So my smithing is 23, difficulty is 73. Really, I shouldn't even be able to do this. That barely even toppled anything there, and I get my pole arm. I apparently get no skill in smithing from that. Cool. That's great. And that is worth 78. So that was rubbish. But what I will do is I'll give that to the healer so that she can get her pole on skill up. Okay. Feeling a little let down from that. But that's alright. Let's try this sword. Yeah, lots of stuff to drop on that one. Decorated long war sword blade. Oh, hello. Oh, you need some fine steel, so that's a problem at the moment. And did I? Oh, I didn't pay any attention to. Did I get any smithing from that? I did. Produce crude iron more efficiently, or what's we got? Efficient charcoal maker. Let's make him an efficient charcoal maker. Requires thermoscene steel. Requires fine steel. Alrighty, now let's jump out of here and let's do some more waiting, get my smithing stamina back up. I should see how much that sword is worth as well. If I can unlock the patterns I want, I know they're worth stupid amounts of money. Yeah, it's only worth 657. That's fine though. I'll take it. Okay, now. Two-handed mace, haven't got the pattern at all for that yet. Two-handed axe. Yep, that's no good. Polearm. That's what I just made before, and that was worth fuck all. Don't have fine steel, can't get any yet. That's what I just made. Might as well make another, I guess. Still, it's worth 600 odd, so it's an okay amount of profit. And who knows what else I'll get. So I got 4 skill points for that. That's good. Couple of more things unlocked. Oh, there we go. That one a bit better. 884. So I can take that. This is why we need to get faster so that we can hunt down more bandits and turn their weapons into more expensive weapons. Let's have a look what we can do here though. Probably not a lot. I'm probably going to build up way too much crude iron as well doing this, but meh. Hopefully I'll get like one of the javelin plans because they're a bit crazy. Like when you get, have a look. Now when you get like that javelin plan, or is it that one? Oh, it's that one. Yeah, so it takes one iron, one wood, and one charcoal, and they sell for about 4,000 each. It's pretty crazy. Alright, there was nothing to really get excited about selling wise there though. So let's go to Maraneth, and then we'll go over to Sionon again just to update what they can do in trade wise. Oh, I know where I stand with everything again. Butter and cheese, still not worth it. Maybe it's time to leave this area and move on to another. I think I might do that actually. Let's have a quick look. How much is the iron ore here? To buy currently 74, not gonna happen. Just quickly head to Sionon, then I might actually head over towards the Sargot Oxhole area. Oxhole? Oh, that doesn't sound very comfortable at all. Let's try Oxhole instead. Oh, cannot talk properly. We'll take some grain. How much are olives here? Olives are expensive here. Beer's cheap. Wood's cheap. What I'll do is I'm going to grab some wood. So I think normally at Sargot wood sells okay. So it's a gamble. That's okay. Keep an eye on things and see if I come across any looters or anything along the way. Brindor's army. So the idea here is what I want to do is make my money, get my caravans going, then head down to Aserai area, and I'm going to join them. So speaking of, how is my clan rating going at the moment? My renown still needs a lot of work. So let's go Sargot. Let's go lock up. Apparently, no. Okay, we're good again. We're good. It's okay. It's okay, everyone. Let's see. Hardwood. Nah, wasn't worth buying it. Oh well. Can't blame a nutbag for trying. But how much are olives here? Olives are 42 here. Olives do tend to sell relatively well here. Even though just here is one of the olive towns. Let's have a look. Well, they're not going to sell well this time. So much for that. Why is it being so hard to make money? Maybe it's just the streamer's curse. You normally do really badly in games when you stream them. Just the way it works. Whoa, butter apparently is super expensive over in Sargot. And we'll get rid of some of that hardwood here. What about cheese? How much cheese is sold pretty well in Sargot as well. So let's see if that is actually true. Will all my complaining have been for nothing? Or will it be like a thing just trying to prove me wrong? It's really hard to say. Very, very hard to say. And it says profit. Pretty good profit at that. Excellent. Excellent. Now let's duck down to Charis, just so that we can again get a feel for how much we can sell things down there. Apparently I've gained a level by doing some more scouting. Max out that. Apparently Lysika's baby is stillborn. That's a bit of a bummer. I hope she's okay. I have no idea who Lysika is, but let's have a look. Yeah, they want to sell butter and cheese to Sargot as well. We know those prices are a bit off. Wine, okay. Iron ore here for 63, and we can sell it in Jacqueline for 112. So Jacqueline has pretty good iron ore buy prices. That's okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to head up here, because there is a village called Rotte just there. Actually, before we do that, let's go here. See if these guys have a mission for me. No. I was hoping they'd have a deliver the herd. So what we're going to do is not Rotte, is it? No, it's Rodotan. Rodotan is where we want to go. Because they produce iron ore, and it's normally relatively cheap. And if we could sell it at Jacqueline for fairly expensive, that'll be nice. So if we can get to around 10 grand, and I can get my first caravan going. Yep, there we go. 41, that's okay. Buy 800 gold worth and head straight to Jackalam. I'll crack all of my knuckles as well, because hands get a little sore. I'm told cracking my knuckles is bad for them as well, but yeah, you know. I've already got some arthritis, so whatever. Beautiful. This time the 109 is accurate. Lovely. My trading is now at 50, which is also very nice. Less wage for caravans, and my party carry 30% more. Beautiful. Beautiful. Couple of days. Yep. Butter and cheese and such things. As the game goes on, of course, the economy does change a fair bit as we go. So I shouldn't get too bogged down in it. Now, he looks like a fantastic follower to have. I'm betting he would cost me 2,700. Yeah, loves his fellow man, and he cost me 622. Hello, I'm taking you. So he'd actually be an excellent party guy, because he's got a lot of tactics and that sort of thing. Yeah, so he doesn't have a horse either, but looks like he's got fairly good armor. Not you, him. Yeah, that's actually those are the tunics are actually pretty good. That's fine. I will leave him with it because I don't go stealing my companion's armor. A lot of other people do, but you know, I don't know. I prefer to earn my own. Now let's see if we can kill 29 looters. This could go horribly wrong.
Infantry!
Let's get the infantry up a little, just in front of the archers. I'm going to go play distraction as usual. Look at all those rocks flying at me. Hope they cleaned them first. Look, looters, you're supposed to be social distancing. I don't see any of you wearing masks. You've got crazy hair. Don't like this at all. Well, my horse is not doing very well. Yeah, there's far too many rocks coming at me.
Footmen! Charge! Move to enemy!
There we go. That'll... Let's get them coming. Oop, down goes the horse. Let's get running. Come on, soldiers! Come and save me! Oh, crap. No, it's me! I'm sliding down a hill! Oh, that's very sad. Alright, just hurry up, guys. Yep. 2 injuries, including me. So that went fine, and I managed to get a tactic skill despite being knocked out, laying on the ground, drooling in a puddle of my own stupidity. You too can also end up drooling in a puddle for your own stupidity. If you just follow these 6 steps. Follow along at home. What do I want? So I can go with Clan Warrior or I can go with Woodrunner. I actually prefer like the Woodrunners, so let's make them Woodrunners. I'm going to give him the Tattered Commoner's tunic. Don't think having one would have helped me at all in that fight, because I am a colossal idiot. Let's see, you can wear one of them. You've already got better chest armor. And, oh yep, you can do with some rats for your hands as well. Enjoy them. You can do with a hat and also some wraps. And you've got better boots, you've got good chest armor. Cool. And we've got a bunch more weapons to turn into a better weapon. Now, how was I going, I guess, this time? Did I pick anything up to sell? No. Let's go to Pravend. Head to Pravend and Oxhole. Oxhole? Oxhole. Fuck. Cannot say that properly. Get rid of some of these tattered bits and pieces. Yep, a couple of 100 gold, that's good. Go to the Tavern District, get rid of those prisoners. My roguery skill is now 6. Lepidus. Yeah, I've only got roguery. Meh. Pox on thee. Trade. I can't actually remember what sells well at Oxhole. Oxhole. I think olives sometimes do. Just off the top of my head, I cannot remember. Now, let's take 300 gold's worth of olives. And we'll go to Ox. So I'm not even going to finish it. Ox. That's it. Ox. That little haul of mighty. Oh yeah, that's not too bad a choice actually. There you go. I made 50 gold. Better than not making 50 gold. Yeah. Let's see what we can take back to somewhere else. Meat. Wow, meat's expensive here. It's like a lot of things are expensive here. Dates are expensive at Pravend. Not really hugely expensive, but expensive. Wine is expensive. That's expensive. Well, that's something we could take to Pravend. Most things we aren't going to really make a profit on, though. Yeah. It's a lot of riding around for no profit going on. Hours in and we still have gotten nowhere. Call me incompetent, but it's probably my incompetence. But that's okay. I find my incompetence rather amusing. Well, there we go. Let's get some butter over to Oxhole. Lickety split. Delicious butter. And we'll get some cheese over there as well. That looks like it'll sell pretty well. It's actually probably a bit too much butter because it'll crash the market a bit if I take that much. Then I stop making a profit on it too quickly. Alright, that will do for now. Back to Oxhole we go. I'm just going to have to accept Oxhole. I can't pronounce it properly because I'm an idiot. Let's just deal with it, move on. For trading. It lied. God damn it. Made a little bit of money, but nowhere near enough. What a pain. Hardwood, clay, grain. Do find it quite annoying when that sort of stuff happens. Let's see. Autumn gourd. 86 for olives, apparently. That's really far away, though. That's over the other side of the damn map. Oh, dear. Let's see if we can get some fish from Galland. See how much Galland will sell me fish for. See if we can take them prisoner as well. Yep, take them prisoner. Come with me. And I'll take their grain and their cheese. It can come with me as well. Thank you. Forest really makes you slow. Right. Well, we ate the cheese. Works for me. Fish for 14. Ah, it ends up being expensive. Good stuff. Butter and cheese, too expensive. Apparently 117 at Jacqueline. Well, let's see. Alright, trading here. 46 it's worth. Let's just keep it. I still have 2,500 gold, so we're just going to keep that iron ore for the moment. Oh, the prisoners want to join me. They can go in there. Don't need them. Prisoners are a massive pain sometimes. That's alright. Let's wreck some brigands. Brigands? Some
Infantry! Move!
Push them forward.
Form a
Shield wall, guys. Let's see what I can do. Do, 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 do. Arrows flying. Men are dying. I am missing. And I'm slowly getting points in my archery. There we go, all sorted. Good stuff. More Imperial Infantryman, better archer. Oh, nothing worth giving anyone. I think in this case I've really got to get into more fights. Just so that I can do better. Let's see. If I go F1, no, F1, F6, no. Which one is it? I can't remember now. Is it just F6?
Sergeants in charge!
There we go, just F6, that's the one. That puts sergeants in charge of your troops. Now, I am going to achieve absolutely nothing in this fight, so... It's a really good chance I'll actually get nothing out of it anyway, so... Yeah, yep, I did nothing. Not a thing, got nothing out of it. They were just like, so why did this guy's troops turn up? What the fuck are they doing? They just fucking stand around. They tried to run to him, then decided to start fighting, but achieved nothing doing that. What the hell's going on? Alright. We'll dump all that. Well, 800 or so. Iron ore is worth very little here. This is not necessarily a bad thing. We might add to our little stack of iron ore, maybe. Still says Provin's going to start to buy it all. A load of crap. It's lying to us. Lying! I'll still buy a little bit. Because I can't help it. Iron ore. I have 13 iron ore now. Charas normally will buy iron ore though, at a half decent price. It's actually one of the things I do wish I had a caravan going, because part of it is the trade rumours that you get are very handy. Even all this stuff's so expensive. I don't think it's going to be a good price here at Charas actually, now that I see that. Charas says, I know, 71 actually. I'll take that. I'll take it because I just better to get rid of it. Alright, rightio. Let's do some smithing. Best thing we'll do. I'll do that, and actually the refining will be done by Ash and Ninja himself. That way we get plenty more out of it. You can still smelt that and that though. Go back to him and we will. That's alright. I'll go back to you again and get more smelting done. You can smelt that as well. So that gives us a nice amount of ingredients to mix into our smithing pot. And here, while we wait in Charas, what delightful things might we be able to build now? Now, in our two-handed sword department, I can build a wooden sword now. But let's see, is there any better ones that I can construct? I'd love to be able to build one of these. These are awesome. And they sell for a lot. I'd love to be able to build one of these, because they're awesome. They don't sell for very much. Nah. Any more javelins we can do? Can't even do a javelin yet. Mace, can't do that yet. One-handed axe, nope. Two-handed axe, nope. Two-handed polearm, not worth doing. Right. Ridged and narrow blade. That's just a simple war sword. Let's see. You're going to require actual fine steel, so that's not going to happen. I haven't done well with the patterns I've got. Wow, a lot has to go into that dagger. Haven't got any throwing knife ones. Throwing axe. Nope, haven't got any of those yet either. Jesus. I must have gotten a patch recently that undid some of the cool stuff you could do with forging. Oh well. Make one of them. Only a couple of minuses there. Pommels and shit. Now, what we'll do is we will refine. Let me do a little bit of just one of those. And we'll forge another one of these. I think we've unlocked that I can make it harder with. Okay, yep, that's cool. Does that increase the difficulty as well? I've still got the mats for it, that's good. We make it super long because that increases the difficulty as well. And we've got 109 difficulty by 32 smithing. Come on! For only 4 skill points. Bit of a bummer that. But that's alright. Alright, so quickly, let's have a look. Are these swords better than mine? No. And no. But that's 2200 gold for those 2 swords. So I'll take that. That gets me up to 5 grand. Nice. So I'm getting there eventually, slowly. Sort of. If I buy 5 sumpter horses, that's 400 gold. Yeah, I'll take them. Now that means yeah, so that actually does increase my speed a teeny bit. A teeny bit. Because what I want to be able to do is catch up to looters more. So I struggle with it at the moment, as you can see. Just because the more weapons I get from fighting, the more money I can make from... Come on. Come on. Come on. Ugh. Fuck it. Seriously. Hate how slow they are. Need more cavalry. Like fucking infantry on cavalry, etc. Alright. For now though, let's see what we can do here. Maybe there's some stuff we can take to Charis. Jeez, maybe there's some stuff I should buy at Charis. Butter and cheese are both expensive again. Olives have gotten expensive. No, no, stop buying iron ore. Stop it. Let's go to Charis and see what I can get there that I can sell at Sargot. I think that might be a good idea right now. Since I still don't have the cavalry, go and get people to fight me. Alright, let's see. So I got for 42. Yep, I'll take some of them. Take some of them, only a small amount. No. That's really about all we can get from here that's going to be worth selling at Sargot, but that's okay. As long as it's a profit in the end. The amount I am spending on wages at the moment, it's hard to see me getting a profit, but... Well, it was a profit. Not a great profit, but a profit. Let's see what we can do. It's that same old thing. I say it quite often. Let's see what we can do. I think some more fighting would be better, admittedly. Come on. Their speed's 2.2, mine's 3.4. I should be like catching them easily. Ah, man. What a fucking pain. Yeah, finally. Whew. Rightio!
Infantry! Forward!
I'll do my skirmishy thing. And we'll get the infantry to rock in and do their killing thing. Oop. Definitely improvements in my bow skill are having an effect. This is good. Improvements in my armor would be nice too, I think, but you know, can't have everything. I've only been knocked out once, so that's not too bad, really.
Infect, give 'em hell!
Well,
Archer, advance!
everyone advancing now. There we go, that's good. Nice, solid hit. Let's go around this way. There we go. Lovely job. Good old two-handed sword. My favourite kind of sword. One of my wood runners has gone up. We'll keep him as a skirmisher. Not a lot of weapons recovered, unfortunately, but okay. Them's the brakes. JC's 24, see if I can get them down. There we go. Give up or I'll kill you. If not, I'll kill you anyway. If you do, I might kill you.
Infantry, move!
Get the infantry forward, of course. My 3 archers. So many archers. Right into the ground, lovely. Oh. Run the horse straight into a tree. Doing all the correct things. You've got to do all the correct things. You've got to make sure you completely miss the massive bodies coming at you. You've got to ride into trees. The archers are moving up if they need to as well. Give them free rein to do that. It's a nice long distance shot, that one, that's good. You level up quite these things faster if you do get things like headshots and longer distance hits and such things. There we go. Horsey lost almost all of its health and I lost quite a lot of mine. But that will happen. Alright, yeah. A couple of weapons, nothing too good though. Alright, what do you got? You've got 600 gold's worth of shitty armor stuff. And all of my prisoners. That's what you've got. I've got 5,000 gold, 8 hardwood and 3 charcoal. Alrighty. Enter the smithy. Alrighty. You, Mr. Gerald. Fucking weird name that is. Let's get all that done. That's looking good. Good. We'll wait some time so that I can get my smithing back. So that I can do some more things. Alright. Should give me close to 100. Oh no, 100. Excellent. Alright, refine. Beautiful. Nothing left to smelt, that's okay. What we want to do is go into our two-handed swords again. I make a lot of two-handed swords, I know. And yeah, I can do one of them again. It's oh no, so that's gonna make that. Oh no, there we go. Fixed. I can make one of those and I make it again. Super long. Maximum difficulty. An axe head. That sucks. That's all I got. Nothing that I find that useful. I think it would have been a one-hand axe as well at that. Okay. That's gone a bit weird. Yeah, something's gone fucked up there. Let's power back in. There we go. Now things might work again. Alright, one-handed axe. Alright. Okay, so we got that head. Yeah, we still ain't got that one. Whoops, wait, let's go back in again. No. Oh, 1200 for that sword. I'll take that. Thank you. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to rush down to Savinth. Because what I want to do is I want to try and get a whole bunch of horses. So the best way to be able to catch up to things is to have a lot of horses and a lot of cavalry. That way your soldiers are actually on horseback. So that 1200 gold is going to get put to trying to get some horses together. That'll do. Sturgeon trotters. Cool. Now that should increase, because we've got now footmen on horses, so that should increase our speed decently. That feels a fair bit faster to me, but let's go to Jacqueline. So I do need to get some more food. So what we'll see here is whether or not we can actually catch up to looters fairly well. That looks like a good group to catch up to, or try to at least. That's a lot better. There we go. Now this is where we start making money from the forging. Oh, excuse me. Da, da, da. Killing all of the things from my high horse. Oh. Run into a guy using a pitchfork. Normally what that means. It's hard to tell where I'm going when I'm trying to aim my bow though. Two, four. There we go. That's the way I can slaughter them. Yes. I've gone. On for a run here. Oh man. Let's get you on that. There we go. I couldn't be bothered chasing down the other 4. Let's let them go for now. Yeah, did what we need to do there. Yeah, a few more weapons. Even if it's only a few each time, starts adding up. Now I wanted to get some food, so I should probably actually head up towards Jacqueline. Jacqueline Pravent. This Pravent tends to have cheap food, I believe. See if we can get 14 looters or 24 looters. 24 is fine with me.
Footman! Move!
Get
Make
a
a shield
wall as
wall!
well. Oh, it seems these guys actually have a whoop. These guys must have fought raiders or something at some stage. Some kind of mountain raiders, I think they are normally called. And that's how they end up having a mounted brigand in there. Or at least they may have just won a bit. Just got to keep firing, keep my distance. Oh, out of the way there. Got the highwayman has gone down, that's good. Let's get the soldiers in. I'm almost out of ammo, so it's definitely a good time for them to come in.
Move to enemy!
Them advancing so that they can keep them in sight. Oh, I managed to get him with that. Thought I completely missed by a mile, like I did that time. It's up. Good hit on that last one there. For that, it was just a lot of trying to stab at the ground. As you can tell, I am still quite rubbish at fighting things from a horse. Actually not too bad at fighting other horseback guys. Alright, I did lose one, lost a veteran infantryman, that's no good. No good at all, really. Woodrunner, legionary, and you can be a palatine. Not going to worry about those peasants, they can stay as they are. You, my dear, can have a shield. Oh, that gets me some grain, that's cool. Oh, 16 grain, nice. And some more weapons. Good, good. head over here for now. And sell a bunch of stuff. We'll replace our dead dude. We'll get rid of our prisoners. Now, enter the smithy. So I've still got plenty of charcoal. You are going to do a bunch of smelting for me. Start with these pitchforks and wooden hammers. And we'll just smash through anything else that you can. Same with you, Miss Healer. Good, good. No, we want to now wait so that I can get my stamina back. Do too many things, just run through your stamina. Alright, let's see. Let's refine that wood. Much do I have left? 28 left. Yep, 5 and 4 of that. So I can convert that to that. I convert crude iron to wrought iron. Do a little bit of that. So I've got a lot of crude iron now sitting around. Cool. Do some more waiting. Smithing is very, very tedious. So very tedious. Alright, where are we up to? 80 will do for the moment. Let's see if we can make some more swords that are worth a bit of coin. I go for that, and we'll go for that pommel there. Oh, I don't actually have any steel, do I? That's a bit of a bugger. About that one. I was hoping to use up less wrought iron. That's alright. Max out its difficulty. And let's see what we get from this one. Nothing. Really? That sucks. Let's get some more wrought iron and we're gonna do another sword. So change the blade over to that one this time. Any better handles we can get? No. I mean, I can get a different handle, but actually rather that one. Go for super long. No, its difficulty doesn't even change on this one. Oh wait. We make everything big and difficulty does not change. Oh well. Go for it anyway. Whoa, jeez, look at that. Now, iron bound angular one-handed grip. Crafted turn sword. Yep, okay. I'm up to 51 in smithing now, so I'm slowly getting there. 2 units of iron into 1 unit of steel, 1 unit of crude iron. As byproduct. I want to go for the rate of learning, because I want to get that up. Can we sell those for? Oh yeah, that's 2,000 gold right there. So that is helpful. Let's get some more grain. Oh no, I don't really need it now because of those, but I'll still grab some anyway. Let's go see if we can find some more looters. There's 20 looters. I'm It's still a bit slow, so I could do with some more horses, I think.
Infantry, move!
Alright, get the infantry up a bit. Call me a bastard. My parents were killed, they weren't necessarily unwed. And just assuming that they were unwed is a bit rude. And for that, I will keep firing arrows in your direction. Another one down, that's good. More must die. Well, no. Oh dear. Ah, yeah. That went brilliantly. That's exactly what I was saying. It's nice of my men to all stand on me like that as well. Good stuff. I want, yep. Imperial Veteran Archer, Battanian Skirmisher. That's not a bad one for smelting down, so that's good. Now, before I really engage anyone else, I need to heal, so let's go see if we can find some horses to get again. So I do want to pick up that speed even more. Let's have a quick look out at the larger map. Not much has really changed by the look of it, which is good. Just one, that's fine. Let's see what we can get here now. Sturgeon Trotters. That's another 1,000. But I reckon that's okay. At the moment. 259 for all of that. I've got plenty of food. And that would be 16 looters for me to fight. Beautiful.
Forward! Infantry!
You need to go forward. Archers, you guys stand over to the side there.
Infantry!
Back on them.
Form a shield wall!
Oh wait, I don't have a lot of health. I'm still only on 50%. So that's pretty good. We've got a lot of them already engaged with my melee troops, which I think is fine. Now what we'll do is let's get the footmen coming in. So I was already low on health and I'm getting worse. I somehow killed a looter with that one. I must have shot him. Oh yeah, I hit him in the leg apparently. I would have called that probably more foot area. But my mighty ability with tactics is increasing. Look at them run, they're all dead or wounded, so that's not really running now, is it? Look at him run! Look at him running there as he lays on the ground, twitching. This one, look at how he's running. He runs like an idiot. Nothing at all's moving. Right. Anyway. My stupidity aside, just that. Let's see. Here, looters, looters. You boys. Apparently I gained 3 points in Steward. That's interesting. Oh. That looked like it was a double digit. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? I don't know. Let's go back to searching for more. 7, you'll do. That's fine. I'm just going to send the troops in. Well, sort of. If you do send your troops, then it just fucks the whole thing out. So instead, what I'll do is what I just did. Okay, didn't realise a rabbit made his way all the way over here. Poor fella. He did not have a good week this week. There we go. Good win, guys. Good win. Just a blacksmith's hammer, but that's okay. Alright, let's head to this 8 looters. I was going to say head to Jacqueline, but 8 looters turned up. So, therefore, they now have to die as well. In the same manner as that previous 7 did. So what we do is we'll take these guys and we'll get the archers to advance. And who are you?
Soldiers!
Okay, you are advancing. You just took your time like an idiot. Oh yeah. Oh, don't want him getting away. Some thrown weapons and such flying at him. There we go. Now he doesn't have a shoulder. All sorted. Imperial Legionary. Only a splintered pitchfork. Kinda disappointed with that, but whatever. That will be the same as last time. Just the prisoners going, we don't want to be prisoners anymore, we want to join you. And me going, how about, fuck you. Yeah, let's go with that. Righto. Let's see. Weapons, we don't want to sell the weapons. We do want to sell all of the other bits and pieces, the bits and bobs and thingamajiggers. I do also want to buy a couple of, not that many Britannian ponies. Just get 5 Britannian ponies because they're less than 200 gold a piece. That will help our Speed, yeah. Footmen on horses, 1.35. Good stuff. Now, we'll do our next lot of smithing. What am I on? 13. I've got 37 charcoal. Let's get some smelting done by our smelters. He's now got 5 skill points. Go him. She's got 4. Go her. And now we will wait here for some time. As you can see, as we wait, not much really happens. As that is the aim of the game, to have not much really happen. Except that I'm gonna yawn. Oh, right. Back in the smithy. Let's refine all that once more. Good, we've still got ourselves a decent amount of stamina. I wish I could refine fine steel, but I can't yet. Throwing axes, can't do anything there. Pikes, I can build a pike, but it's a shitty pike. Javelin, they're not really worth it, unfortunately. Well, I've got a couple of mace heads. Iron billhead. That is not a mace. But, whatever. Two-handed mace. It's just a hammer. I really wish they'd actually bring out some decent two-handed maces for this game. It would be awesome. Two-handed axe, we still only have the hoe type. Hoe. Go to get your hoe on. Oh, yeah, it's a pretty cool looking axe. But I need more actual steel. So we're not going to be doing that. Throwing knives, no. Dagger, which I still say takes up way more mats than it should. Anyway, back to the two-handed swords that I'm once more. Yes, I'm going to make another two-handed sword. Do we have any new guards? No. Go for that guard then. Make it extra big. Any better handle wraps? No. And let's have a look at pommels. Make it a massive pommel. Everything on it's big. Good stuff. We can forge a couple of these. This time around. Oh, a vulge head. Okay, so we can... actually, let's have a quick look at that. Two-handed polearm, the vulge head. What do we actually need? So I can't forge that, we need fine steel for it. That's a bummer. Oh, okay, so back to the two-handed swords then. Back to making the most enormous two-handed sword we possibly can. There we go. Got a shovel head. So I think that's for a two-handed axe, is it? Oh, that's where that stuff's out again. That's fine. So let's see, what can we sell them for this time? So that's another 2,300. Okay, yep, that's good. So we're back up to 7 grand. I want to go back into that smithy and see what the shovel head was. It's not a two-handed axe. Not a one-handed axe. Maybe it's a polearm? Yep, there we go. Shovel head. Cool. Who wants a shovel? You put it in and then oh yeah, you'd use your left foot if you're right-handed, making doing that. So there you go. That's not actually what I meant to do, but what I do want to do is I do want to have a look what I can refine here, because I got that, I got a bunch of crude iron. Oh well, that's okay. I think that is going to be it for this for the moment. So I'll be hopefully I'll be doing a bit more streaming in the near future. I'm going to go back to trying to do it every Friday. Probably in the afternoons at the moment, like this one was. And if you want to see more, do the usual, subscribing and all that. And until next time, I hope you have a good one. I'll see you later.